25 years ago this month, the visionary governor of Lagos State at the time, who was driven by the belief that traffic congestion in Lagos State, although daunting, was not insurmountable, established an agency of government that has in the past quarter of a century grown to become what stakeholders within and beyond the borders of Lagos State described as a master stroke in urban mobility enforcement and public service, as well as a key economic enabler, not just for Lagos State, but for Nigeria as a whole. My name is Austin Inyang, and this is the Lagos Transportation Agenda. On this episode of the show, we will bring you highlights of the 25th anniversary celebration of the Lagos State Traffic Management Authority, LASTMA, which was held on Tuesday, the 15th of July 2025 at the prestigious Eco Hotels and Suites on Victoria Island, Lagos. All that and more when the Lagos Transportation Agenda returns after this time out. Please don't go away.
Eku akete, ilé ọgbọ́n. Eku akete, ilé ọgbọ́n. Arọ́mọdé dẹ́ kó má má já o. Eku arọ́mísà lẹ́gbẹ́lẹ́gbẹ́. Arọ́mọdé dẹ́ kó má má sá o. Eku arọ́mísà lẹ́gbẹ́lẹ́gbẹ́.
Welcome back. The 25th anniversary celebrations of the Lagos State Traffic Management Authority, LASTMA, whose theme was enhancing traffic efficiency and road safety, challenges, opportunities, and innovations, was graced by a number of distinguished personalities drawn from government and the public sector in general, as well as the private sector, the academia, and the professions. Among them was the Deputy Governor of Lagos State, His Excellency Dr. Kadiri Obafemi Hamzat, as well as the Special Advisor to the Governor of Lagos State on Transportation, Honorable Shola Giwa, heads of agencies such as LASTMA itself in the person of Mr. Olalekan Bakare Oki, the FRSC Sector Commander in Lagos State, Mr. Kehinde Hamzat, royal fathers, traditional institutions in general, as well as school children drawn from various primary and post-primary educational institutions in Lagos State, and many others. Welcoming participants and guests to this momentous occasion, the Special Advisor to the Governor of Lagos State on Transportation, Honorable Shola Giwa, described the advent of LASTMA 25 years ago as a simple and yet powerful idea, driven by the idealism and commitment of the then Governor, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who, of course, today is the President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. He described LASTMA as having set the template over the years for traffic decongestion and disaster response. LASTMA's impact, he said, has enhanced the quality of life, improved mental health of Lagosians, as well as economic efficiency, not just for individuals, but for entities in the private and the public sectors.
Today is not just about cutting cakes and shaking hands. It is a solemn recognition of a quarter of a century-long journey that began with a simple yet powerful idea that Lagos could and should take control of its traffic density. LASTMA was established in July 2000 by the visionary leadership to address one of the most pressing challenges confronting our megacity: chaotic, inefficient, and often dangerous road traffic. In these 25 years, we have deployed officers virtually to every major corridor, from the ever-busy Korodu Road to the evolving Lekki-Ekpe axis, managing over 2 million daily vehicular movement across Lagos' 9,100-kilometer road network. The theme of today's conference, enhancing traffic efficiency and road safety, challenges, opportunities, and innovation, could not be more timely. Lagos currently holds the highest vehicular density with an estimated 1.2 million vehicles registered within its boundary, representing over 30% of the national vehicular population. This growth, while a testament to our economic vibrancy, has placed enormous strain on our infrastructure. Ladies and gentlemen, in terms of human capacity, our reforms at LASTMA include improving training modules, better welfare package, and a renewed focus on public relations and conflict de-escalation. What innovation demands of us? Let me be clear, ladies and gentlemen. Innovation is not just about tech. It is about thinking differently, acting ethically, and delivering predictable outcomes. We, as Lagosians and as Nigerians, we must embed behavioral science into road user education, leverage data analytics and GP routing patterns for real-time congestion forecasting. We also are working to strengthen interagency collaboration between LASTMA, BIS, LASDRI, FIS, police, and the military. As you can see here, they are all represented. Let us emerge from this day, not only celebrating LASTMA's legacy, but defining its future. In this future, traffic is not an urban cost, but a managed, predictable, and dignified component of city life. Once again, I welcome you all, our stakeholders, partners, advocates to this critical dialogue. May it yield just not ideas, but impact. Thank you very much.
Honorable Giwa's welcome address was followed by a short but colorful video showcase, which featured a number of goodwill messages from dignitaries, including a former governor of Lagos State.
Treat the people courteously, nicely, but firmly. And congratulations.
Well done, LASTMA. I want to commend you guys for doing a yeoman's job. And as much as possible, try and uphold your integrity. Free yourself from any vices at all on the road.
So keep doing your job, keep focused, maintain your calm, maintain your cool, and be rest assured the people of Lagos are behind you. Don't lose your focus on enforcement.
It's been 25 years of performance. You're doing a yeoman's job. Appreciate what you guys are doing. I use this opportunity to congratulate you on 25 years of increasing the GDP of Lagos State and making Lagos State a mega city.
The future looks promising with your support.
We are happy for them. They are performing very well.
I wish them all the very best. They are doing a wonderful work.
Wow, very nice. I like it.
Happy 25th anniversary, LASTMA.
A former commissioner for transportation in Lagos State, Dr. Kayode Okwefa, who today is the managing director and chief executive officer of the Nigerian Railway Corporation's NRC, began his speech with an emotional tribute to LASTMA personnel over the years who have paid the supreme sacrifice or suffered injuries, life-altering injuries in the service of Lagos State and Nigeria.
Bringing me after the pictures of those guys who died while serving the state has really affected my presentation. I know some of them personally. 2 of them died while trying to make Apapa safe. 1 of them died, and his death resulted into the massive gridlock in Apapa, while another one died the very day the cleanup exercise was to begin. That is the nature of what LASTMA is to Nigeria, not just Lagos State.
Describing the agency as a game changer which has been replicated in other states across Nigeria and even in some West African countries, Dr. Okwefa said LASTMA has proved that it is possible to blend law enforcement, civil rights, and urban planning into one single policy framework.
What makes LASTMA unique are numerous, but let me just mention just a few. LASTMA is a local solution to a local, national, and international problem. There is nowhere in the world that you have anything that looks like LASTMA before President, then Governor Bola Ahmed Tinubu brought out LASTMA. Can we give Ashwaju a round of applause? Your impact in Lagos State and Nigeria traffic management is fully understandable. Your creation remains one that is a model that has never existed before. Your role in modern urban planning, safety, institutional reforms remain legendary. You remain the game changer in the way local solutions can become a national phenomenon. LASTMA is defensive in terms of policy innovation and institutional creation in a difficult context. You reflect a pragmatic response to a progressing urban crisis, traffic management, and gridlock. Your successes are unmatched anywhere in Nigeria by any policy agency. Your role in keeping Lagos traffic moving with pride and dignity will forever be remembered. To you, Lord, LASTMA men, the Iron Men, because there is no woman in LASTMA, I say happy 25th anniversary. Thank you.
I want to give special recognition to the people and students of all public and primary schools in Lagos State. Good morning, children. On this note, I want to unveil LASTMA operational guidelines, modus of operandi, mode of operation that has been seriously scrutinized, worked upon by a committee within and outside LASTMA. We carefully picked people that stood out in transportation and traffic management across the globe to work on this book. On this note, I want to use this moment to unveil the book that is going to guide us henceforth. Thank you, and God bless everyone.
Welcome on board the newly retrofitted Light Ferry, where innovation meets comfort on water. As you step onto our state-of-the-art vessel, you'll notice the modern design and enhanced facilities that prioritize your safety and enjoyment. Our retrofitting process has not only upgraded the aesthetics, but also improved the performances of the boat, ensuring a smoother and faster journey across the beautiful Lagos waterways. Feel free to explore the spacious sitting areas equipped with comfortable amenities such as life jackets for all passengers, a first aid box, fire extinguisher, all for a relaxing ride. Our knowledgeable crew is here to assist you, making your journey as enjoyable as possible. Join us as we set sail towards a more efficient and eco-friendly future, embracing technology while celebrating the vibrant culture of Lagos. Thank you for choosing Light Ferry, where every ride is a memorable adventure.
If you're just joining, this is the Lagos Transportation Agenda, and on this episode of the show, we are looking back at the highlights of the 25th anniversary celebrations of the Lagos State Traffic Management Authority, LASTMA, held last week at the Eco Hotels and Suites on Victoria Island, Lagos. The event also featured speeches by other dignitaries, as well as the presentation of prizes for winners of the essay competition, which was organized by LASTMA, as well as the Office of the Special Advisor to the Governor on Transportation in Lagos State.
Coming first, ladies and gentlemen, going home with 2 million naira from Ajelogo Nursery and Primary School, Bello Azima. From Mushi Community Junior High School, Uche Favor Neoma. And from Community Senior Academy, Odo Okwade Paul Adebusayo. The LASTMA officials like him because his cap looks like LASTMA cap. Nursery and School, Mile 12, Bello, Azima. Belolo. Best in Junior Secondary School category from Mushi Community Junior High School, Idiaraba, Uche, Favor, Neoma. And the best in Senior Secondary School category from Community Senior Academy, Odonosa Ekpe, Okwade Paul Adebusayo. And now best overall across all categories from Eva Adelaja Girls Secondary School, Bariga, Ojewumi Yetunde Susanna. She's my daughter. Emilo Fijo.
At the end of the presentation ceremony, the overall winner of the essay writing competition, Susanna Yetunde Ojomi of Eve Adelaja Girls Secondary School, gave a very eloquent testimony as to the impact of traffic management and road safety education on her and members of her generation.
His Excellency, the Deputy Governor of Lagos State, Dr. Kadri Obafemi Hamzat, the dedicated members of LASTMA, the distinguished members of the Lagos State Government, esteemed guests, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ojomi Yetunde Susanna, a proud student of Ivadelaja Girls Senior Secondary School, and it's an honor to stand before you all today, not only as the overall winner of this impactful road safety competition, but also on the occasion of the 25th anniversary of the Lagos State Traffic Management Authority. I'd really like to say a big thank you to the LASTMA officials for this impactful road safety competition. And I also want to say a big thank you to the Governor of Lagos State, His Excellency, Governor Babajide Olushola Sanwo-Olu, for his relentless efforts in ensuring road safety on the road for everyone in Lagos State.
Another major highlight of the occasion was a speech by the Deputy Governor of Lagos State, Dr. Kadiri Obafemi Hamzat, in which he paid glowing tribute to LASTMA for its achievements and the strides that's attained, as well as the influence it has had on the life and economy of Lagos State in the past quarter of a century.
Well, I'm sure we don't need to be reminded that when Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu was governor of Lagos State, that Lagos, in 1999, that Lagos was a city plagued by chaotic traffic congestion, enormous amount of road traffic accidents, and transportation that we can say is not what we desire. Recognizing then that the lifeblood of Lagos, its people and commerce, was being strangled through traffic gridlock, he then conceived the Lagos State Traffic Management Authority, LASTMA, as a bold solution to restore order, safety, and efficiency on our roads.
He restated the commitment of the government of Lagos State under the leadership of Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu to making sure that LASTMA, in the next 25 years of its operations and engagement with the people of Lagos State, will achieve even greater success thanks to better infrastructure, better working tools, and a better enabling environment overall.
Lagos State is committed to leverage technology, like I said, and strengthen community partnership to build a culture of compliance and civic responsibility. I want to again specifically recognize the men and women of LASTMA who have dedicated themselves, often under very challenging and sometimes perilous circumstances, to the critical task of keeping Lagos moving. Your uniform represents the yellow thin line that stands firmly between order and chaos on our road. Your commitment, your resilience, and your professionalism has been instrumental in transforming Lagos traffic management and ensuring the safety of millions of commuters every day. So if you are a LASTMA official and you are proud, please stand up and let us clap for them, please. Thank you for what you do. Thank you for your commitment. Be sure that we appreciate you. Thank you very, very much. So again, we want to thank you for your unwavering service and dedication. Like I've read out the names of those that we've missed, we must pause to solemnly remember the many brave officers who have made this ultimate sacrifice in the line of duty. To the families of those fallen heroes, we owe a debt that can never be fully repaid. Your loved ones gave their lives to protect and serve the people of Lagos State, and their legacy will forever inspire us. As a government and as a community, we pledge to support them and to honor their memory by continuing to strengthen LASTMA and uphold the values for which they stood. The LASTMA of tomorrow will be a technology-empowered agency equipped to tackle the complex challenges of 21st century urban mobility. We are investing in intelligent transport system powered by artificial intelligence, automated number plate recognition, and soon, drone surveillance to enhance traffic management and incident response. As we celebrate this silver jubilee, it is clear that efficient urban mobility requires the cooperation of all stakeholders. So to our businesses, to our transport union, and to every Lagosian, I urge partnership, openness, and change, and respect for traffic law and for our officers. And to our LASTMA officers, this administration remains committed to improving your welfare, training, and equipment. Your dedication and sacrifice are deeply appreciated. Looking ahead, we all envision a Lagos where traffic congestion is reduced to the barest minimum and can be well predictable, where movement is safe and efficient, and multiple transportation options serve all the residents. Together and with God's guidance, we make Lagos the model for urban mobility in Africa. The journey continues, and I'm sure the best is yet to come. Thank you. God bless LASTMA, and God bless the people of Lagos State. It is therefore my honor and singular privilege to declare this second Transportation Summit open, and we hope that your deliberation will be something that we can implement and report back. Thank you very much.
The 25th anniversary celebrations also featured a lively and engaging panel discussion in which the panelists explored the theme of the celebrations, namely enhancing traffic efficiency and road safety, the challenges, opportunities, and innovations. The Lagos Transportation Agenda joins millions of Lagosians and Nigerians as a whole in congratulating LASTMA on this very momentous milestone and wishing LASTMA greater success, greater impact, and greater influence on the life and economy of Lagos State and Nigeria for the next 25 years. Congratulations. And that's been the show today. Thanks for being with us, and I hope you join me next week at this time on this station, God willing, when we come your way again with yet another interesting discourse in the dynamic world of transportation. My name is Austin Inya, wishing you a safe week ahead. Bye-bye.